Yo! What's up, guys? This is Pop Balloon. Let's see. I heard there was some guy who did a crash out.
Hey, let's bring out
I don't feel like we should start introducing others.
our next
What?
single guy.
This lineup is cool.
She looks like Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Bring out our next single guy.
Which woman?
This one. She looks like Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Yeah.
She looks like that rapper. Who's that rapper that's always crashing out? That female rapper? The one who hates everyone? Azalea Banks.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a woman at all.
Hello, welcome in. Can we get your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh, okay. And Josh, how old are you?
Well, I got 2 ages.
What?
Right? So, chronologically, I'm 40,
Okay.
but biologically, I'm 35.
And how does that work?
Well,
Leap year.
chronologically, it's like time,
Yeah.
you know, and biologically, it's like health.
Oh, okay. So you're saying health-wise, you're 35.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll let you have it. And what do you do?
Anega, we are working here.
Oh, God.
To the What the fuck? Sorry,
I work in
guys.
the mental
Sorry
health
about
field.
that.
This is
It's
not a
very nice.
professional
What are some
environment.
things I can do for fun?
We have a bunch of
I like to
cunts in
work
the
out,
organization.
roller coasters,
And
what else?
Makoba.
I skydive for read books. I like to work out, roller coasters.
Ooh.
What else? I skydive for read books. So yeah,
Okay,
Yeah, two
all right.
demo
And what do you
to
look for in a
skydive.
woman?
Wait, I didn't get the age thing.
she
What did
has
you
to
say?
have the divine feminine,
That's inches.
kind, compassionate. Yeah.
Okay, and some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Kids. minor
Okay,
kids.
kids, okay. That's
Like
your
multiple baby daddies. Yeah.
Okay. So we have
Wait, so they don't have kids?
We'll
I
find out.
like
Wait,
this.
But before we go over
This
there,
one
we
is-
did have you on the show before and you ended up matching. What happened with your match?
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Okay. Well, welcome back. We're glad to have you.
Appreciate
Hopefully we find you someone today.
Appreciate that.
All right. So like I said, no one. Oh, okay. We did get a pop. Come on over here. Okay. Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Nikki, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. I just don't like hair on men.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
And now is Nikki someone that's your type?
All right. I'm gonna take a. Can I look you up and down?
What?
All right.
Look you up and
The
down.
dress a little bit too short.
Is it?
But
Good luck
if it was a little longer, yeah.
finding a long dress. Yeah.
Just a trust.
So yes.
So yes, you are.
So yeah, I am.
Just the dress.
Okay. Thank you. Did get another pop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Natalie. I'm 38.
Natalie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physically not my type.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feeling me? She's mad. So I'm joking. I'm joking.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
Gums.
All right. Your name and age.
Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped it because you said divine feminine, and I'm more for like the fruits of the spirit. So I was.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. Fuck you. You are too smart for your own good. Smart?
Divine feminine.
Wasn't sure.
And why the hell would he
Divine
say divine feminine?
I mean, I could
What's
ask,
that?
He's 40 and single.
but I was unsure about that. That sounded very like spiritual, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm for Christ.
Okay, so I'm Christian too.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, like in terms of energy, so like I'm very masculine. I'm in my masculine energy, and I need the polarity. So I need the feminine energy. So it's like the plus and the minus. And if you don't have that
That's true.
minus, then we're just gonna be two magnets not working.
That's true. Yes. I mean, I agree. I mean, can I ask questions? Like,
I mean, is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I think he's attractive, and
Then why
just
pop the
have
balloon?
Questions. I mean, like, how Christian are you?
Very Christian.
Like, what does that mean?
When I talk to God every day, I do need to go to church, but you know, I believe in the Most High.
Okay.
Read my Bible, pray every day, So yeah.
Okay, why don't you go to church?
Okay. Is this leading to you getting your balloon back? Is it leading to you getting your balloon back,
Yes.
or are you just...
Yes, I'll get it back. Yeah.
Okay, let's get the balloon back.
Women.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll be back then.
Who threw that
Let's head on
balloon?
back this way.
That's so perfect.
Okay, so we still do have quite a lot of ladies with their balloon left.
Ow.
Okay, let's go down over there.
What happened?
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anita. I'm 37. I was trying to hear him out. I know you said you've been on the show before.
She's been
and
wanting to
I don't
pop
know,
that balloon.
I felt like a red flag.
She's been
but
on the
I
show
don't think
before.
There's like an attraction between us.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Who comes to the show?
She's my
No,
type.
I asked him,
Definitely, I
you-
like her
you
skin
you
tone.
found the partner.
I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that you got braids. Like
Some mohawk.
you embracing your yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked, and I didn't think you were attracted.
Why are you shocked?
Why?
I don't know. I didn't think I was his type.
Why?
I should think that, but
Yeah, nah, you very beautiful.
Nice
I like
arms,
your
by the
skin tone
way.
Again, and you got gorgeous almond eyes, and yeah.
Okay.
so are you still leaving your balloon on pop? Is he someone that is your type?
He's attractive. I just didn't think I was his.
What the?
You eliminating yourself. You want the balloon back?
Yeah.
This is the most
Women!
This is the most woman thing you can do. Like the
Women!
most woman thing you can do.
Let's get that balloon
This
back.
guy's face looks so easy to draw. Like I'm tempted to draw him.
Okay, we'll be back. Let's head on this way. All right, Josh, I'm going to hand you a pick now.
Okay.
There you go.
Holy
And I'm
shit.
going to have you pop. How many of them are there? Let's do it 2 balloons.
Why?
I know, I'm sorry.
It's tough. Beautiful.
They are beautiful. But you got to pop 2.
Wow. I'm a,
Who are you gonna pop?
sorry.
All right. So your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Sophia, 36. Very attractive, and I want to hear more about him.
She looks way older than 36.
And I saw it was really tough for you, Josh, but why'd you end up popping hers?
Just the dress, like before, I felt like it's a little bit too short.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, you got, nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. We've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right.
You're not qualified.
Sorry. What's something that you learned from your last relationship?
Okay. Name and age, and what's something you learned from your last relationship?
My name is Shahira. I'm 35, and I don't want to give the same answer that I gave last time. But,
Last time.
I guess just be confident in who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs, and just lean more into confidence and less insecurities. So, yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and answer this question.
Janae Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33 years old. I learned just to, not settle. So not allowing myself to overlook certain things that I need.
Good. Oh, I can't ask.
You want to ask?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
What are those needs?
I would say someone who can provide. It was some years ago. So I dated somebody like younger, and I was just like, someone who can provide. I need someone who can provide, and
Why do you
someone
want provision
who
in a
can match
relationship?
me physically. And
Match you
at that
physically.
time, I was intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now. But at the time, he just
Fuck
matched me
you!
sexually. And
Can someone explain it for 3
This
months?
is not a bus stop. This is not a bus stop.
How is that making sense? With the previous
not a
guy,
bus stop.
you're
No.
doing the things.
No.
When it's me,
No.
we have new rules now.
No. I'm here to drop this package off. Like the previous guy and the guy before him. And the guy before that guy. And
I
the
knew
guys
that even
before those
before we were
guys.
intimate. So I should have just never done it.
You can't
Okay.
take back the vagina. It's
Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to this question.
I am Jessica, and I'm 36. I would say
I like
to
her.
receive grace and to give grace. I think when you're in a relationship with someone, they become the closest person to you, so they see intimate details that you don't allow other people to see, and so they can provide insight into who you are and also remind you to give grace to yourself and give grace to one another.
Okay.
Okay, your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Liz. I'm 36. Before I answer, is my skirt too short? Because you talked to. I'm going.
It is short, but I like your hair though. I like that you wear. You got locks.
You all look the same.
So I don't know. You might. Nah,
You a pass.
All right.
Okay.
So something I learned in my last relationship is how important it is to like really stand on my boundaries and not self-sacrifice just to stay in the relationship.
me
I feel like I did
disciplined.
that a lot.
Women are.
So I
have
wound
no
up in relationships that were really
accountability
the
for
best
shit.
for me because I was just, doing things to keep the relationship
I'm just
going
waiting for
instead
someone
of,
to
you know,
say-
staying true to myself. So sticking to my
I'm just waiting for someone to say, I've just learned that I have such a big heart.
What was the problem? No, how do you
No,
what was the
no,
problem?
you'll never get that. Come on. Now I'm just waiting with you. My problem is that I have a big heart. You know that R. Kelly treatment? Like, just help me not have a big heart. Because I keep accepting all this shit from these men. Just help me not have a big heart. That's what I'm expecting right now.
boundaries.
all right.
Accountability,
Okay.
nothing.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
My name's Anita. I'm 37. And what I learned from my last relationship is
You can see a pattern.
you can't love
Why are
someone
these women in
into
their
loving you
30s?
back. Like
I think they pick them on
sticking
age
to who
group.
you are and what your boundaries are. So I just kind of find myself losing myself trying to make myself become this person for someone because I wanted to be loved the right way when I could have just walked away.
Okay. What's being loved the right way? Like, what's that for you? What's that look like?
Well,
Sex.
Come
when-
on, grow up.
sometimes infidelity means that you're lacking something, so you're looking for that, right? And
Bitch ass
I
niggas.
just, people make mistakes and everything like that because we're adults. But if it's constant, you're just holding on to me for something. You're not trying to, you don't want me. I'm not just fulfill a need for you selfishly, so you just keep me around, but that messes up me. So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, it is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one.
You better not be coming here again. Because you have all these options.
My thing is, I would never allow someone to come back, especially if you're the one who's choosing.
No, I
You
would.
shouldn't come back.
No, I would if there was like 2 people and you're like, what the fuck? Here's like 6 people.
Exactly.
All right. I'm about to pop.
Beautiful women that you cannot even rate out of 10.
All right, so why was your
From each
balloon
other.
unpopped?
I was very unsure, but he's nice looking. I like his hair. Got a nice face. You have a really intense glare. Like, your eyes are really intense. But then you said you like roller coasters. So I was like, is he serious? Is he fun? Like, it was confusing. So I'm glad you popped it. So
What was causing you to be unsure?
just, he said the
Clever.
divine feminine, and then his eyes.
Fuck divine feminine.
And
What is
then
divine feminine?
I don't know.
that was it for me, really. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
It's a little too tall. And I like strong eye contact. I feel like the eyes are the window to the soul.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I have nothing to hide. You know, I want you to look and see my eyes.
Yes, they're just super intense. I don't know if I like a soft gaze, but you're like, y'all can have that.
All right, Josh, we've got 4 girls left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Sorry, 4 ladies.
Okay. Wow. What's the best advice someone's ever given you throughout the course of your whole life?
Okay. What's the best advice?
Who rates
someone has given
advices?
you?
That's my thing.
The best advice. It's gonna sound like
Suck a dick
the
like you
best
love,
advice comes from the
like you lost
Bible.
the
That's
keys
just
in
where the
it.
best advice comes from. And so, anytime I open the book, I'm
The views expressed are those of people who do such things.
getting advice
You fucking
every
suck.
single time. So, I would say the Bible. I mean, if you want to know what it is, you want to know what.
Yeah, what's one from the Bible that you...
I would say it's
Calm
righteousness,
down,
and all
people.
things will be added unto you. So if you seek God first, then God will direct your path.
He better direct you to a man. I hope.
What about
so.
over here?
I believe the question was the best piece of advice. It came from my dad. His motto is "Don't ask, just believe," and that's something that I've adapted to my entire life. I think
Don't
it's
ask.
important to have a strong belief in faith, and if you have a strong belief in faith, then you don't have to ask. You just have to believe.
Okay.
What about over here?
Too
Best
many
advice.
loopholes in that thing, but it's fine.
Liz, 36. My best advice is also from my dad, and this is going to sound cheesy, but
President.
it's be a leader, not a follower, which
I'm not.
I learned it when I was young, but I do think it applies in adulthood too, with like so many people who like seek validation from others and things like that. So I've always like used it to just walk to the beat of my own drum, and yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I'm not trying to be on trend here, but my best advice came from my stepdad. He's an amazing man of God, and he just explained to me the power of grace. In a generation where we're all lost and people feel like maybe they're not good enough to go to Christ or to come, and
If I and
the
your
people
father
that are in the
are
church are
angry.
condemning and pushing them away. He
you not
expressed to me giving and getting grace, and how the grace of God is enough for all of us. So that alone just kind of changed my mindset, and I noticed that I kind of operated and feeling like I didn't have to fix it myself, but just to spend time with God, surrender what I do desire, and everything's fallen in place since.
Okay.
Okay.
Pop eight
We gotta
balloon.
dwindle them down, so I'm gonna have you pop two
Okay.
Leave Leila Ali alone.
whenever you're ready.
I think she makes the most sense.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think I
Okay,
get
one
it.
more.
How is number 2 surviving?
Wait. Why is the first girl not popped?
She was.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yes,
come on
that's
over here
number two.
first. The one you ended up popping. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he's an attractive man. I like how you're well put together and you're asking good questions to get.
That belt is crazy.
I've been watching that thing and it's
That belt is
working,
crazy.
But hey, we move.
Yeah, put a rubber band on that thing. I don't know.
Hope I one that fits.
Yeah.
Quality answers from us. So I like that you're being intentional and you weren't afraid to come a second time to find love.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just I think the attraction, you know,
What?
it's just that, but yeah.
All good.
She's not nice.
Okay.
What
And
do
why
you
did you end
mean?
up popping your balloon?
Okay, fuck this.
Um,
guy. That's why he has
I
a
just-
Spider-Man tattoo.
Thought it was right. I don't know. I just remember that. Are you 40?
I am.
I know. I just remember that you're a little bit older than what I prefer, but I was willing to
Don't
hear
you
you
prefer
out
it does not
see.
work?
You are
And
36.
yeah,
Says
What do you-
there's
32.
not a lot.
She said
I
32.
think you're attractive and you have a good head on your
What
shoulders.
does she prefer?
It has clearly not worked. I don't know.
Or
why
two
she's
ladies
still
left.
stubborn.
Any questions for him? Okay, she's ready.
So you said you work in the mental health field. So
These ladies are
how
boobs.
does that work in a relationship? Like, how do you ensure that when you have conflict in a relationship, it's not like coming off like condescending or like you know everything? Like, what does that look like? I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay. So I definitely do a lot of like self-reflection, right? To check on my, emotional state. So I think just me being self-aware, recognizing where I'm at. I do like to, I'm gonna be honest, I like my solitude at times. So I could like feel what I'm feeling and, get connected to me. So that way it doesn't like radiate on someone else.
How is that communicated?
How is it communicating?
Yeah.
Well, I could communicate myself, and then after that, I could communicate with you. This is how I'm feeling.
No, like how would you
Okay,
communicate?
okay.
To that
This
you're very
conversation is annoying.
attractive. I loved everything you had to say. but yeah.
She popped.
So now,
Yes, she
For
did.
instance,
why was
She was the one.
Yeah. It looks like I need space.
why was that a pop?
They look like mine.
I'm just
Okay,
like
fuck
I
you.
kind of have like an anxious attachment style. I know that about myself, so I would need like someone who would over communicate, like, hey, I need a little space, and like just give me a little reassurance in those moments. And it sounds like you might kind of just do your own thing a little bit. Yeah, which is a little scary for me. But yeah, other than that, you're very attractive. I loved everything you had to say, but yeah.
Okay. So now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's my type.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
she is.
Okay, let's go over here. Any questions over here?
Okay, so what exactly happened with the match from last time?
Now you're asking the right questions.
And the second question, so you can pick which one you want to answer first. When you do go into your I need space times, is it something that you do because you really just need space? Or is it something that you do because, hey, you don't like what I said and you're going, oh, I'm going to put her in timeout. I need space.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. So if I need space, it's like I'm going to communicate, I need space. The anxious attachment style, I'm kind of glad that, you said that, because I think that's something that, we all have to work on ourselves, but that's something that I can't do. I feel smothered.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll communicate. So
was that the issue from the other?
I prefer. So what happened previously in previous relationships? She's not here to defend herself, so I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
That's
okay.
She was the dog. You know what you say? She's not here to defend herself. You messed with her best friend.
And the anxious attachment style, I'm kind of glad that you said that, because I think that's something that we all have to work on ourselves, but that's something that I can't do. I feel smothered.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll communicate. So
was that the issue from the other?
I prefer. So what happened previously in previous relationships? She's not here to defend herself, so I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
That's
okay. Do you have kids?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
I do.
And like, what do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Married with at least one child.
Oh, you also have one.
Okay, well,
How are you gonna have 2
let me
in
bring
2
you on
years?
up here with us. Let's
and
all come up
marriage?
here. Come on
Is
up,
that
y'all.
possible?
All right, so she
What?
asked quite a few questions. Joss, do you have any?
It takes 9 months to make a baby.
If you don't have any,
no
that's
questions.
fine. No questions? No.
But
Okay,
if you're
well
very
then,
quick.
is it a yes
Okay,
for
you
you for
fucking
him?
Viking.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? We got a man!
Tear that shit
This feels
out of
nice.
the womb.
I'll take this
The
mic,
host.
and you guys can go on off. Get your girl.
Yeah, sure is.
Let's make some noise for them. Woo!
You see, women, this is how you get
Wait,
your...
hold on.
What?
Let's admire some Africanity.
Make some noise for them.
That dress. That dress.
But the point is, you see, she popped the balloon on some, I don't think I'm his type. You would have not gotten a man. You'd have let the other ladies.
Yeah, chow on him.
They were
Grind on him.
They were going to...
On top of him.
They were going to choke
Next to
him,
him.
and enjoy him.
Yeah.
So yeah,
While
this is a
looking-
lesson. Don't
while
sleep on
looking in his
yourself.
eyes.
Okay, I don't need the imagery. Shut up. Don't sleep on yourself. That's the point. Don't talk yourself out of a beautiful situation.
Don't talk yourself out of dick. Major dick.
You know,
Light skin dick. Uncircumcised dick. I can relate, man. I can relate. But anyways, this was actually my lesson to you guys. And I'm teaching you guys a lot of game right now. You guys need to understand exactly what I'm talking about. Just grasp what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, this was Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you guys enjoyed this, just hit us with a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.